All right, so gi or no gi, you can use this technique right here where you armbar him, okay? Royler Gracie used to do this a bunch. So in my school, at least we call this the Royler armbar, all right? Again, we're back to the bread cutter position. He's got his underhook this way. Whether I got here from north-south somehow, and I got his arm underneath my armpit, and I can grab his elbow, okay? Or, you know, he was escaping side control and he tried to spin out that way or spin out this way, and I wizard this arm. Right? I'm gonna grab the back of his elbow. If you are grabbing his collar trying to do the choke, switch to the back of his elbow. Pull him up first, and then I'm gonna put my knee on his ribs. I don't want him on his back. I'm not trying to attempt this armbar like this. When I first come up, you can even use the collar here now if you want and then go the elbow. But either way, if I'm holding the shoulder elbow or the collar, I post at one point and then I go up and I try and turn him on his side, and I got the knee on his ribs. My hand controls his elbow over the face, can block the arm so that he can't hip escape or rotate into any defense. Squeeze my knees, elbow up, inverted armbar. Nasty. Okay, one more time. I'm here, right? And I got to this position. Maybe it's just not working or whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna post off the ground and lift him up onto his shoulder first, right? I can even go like this sometimes. If he's super big and I'm super small, you can even do this. For the little guys fighting the big guys. My knee's already on his ribs. I post on his arm to block the circular the rotation, and I have my arm bar. Cool. Now, on top of that, that's him going like this. Super awesome goal is to get him on his elbow. If he gets him on his elbow, I got him in the worst crucifix you can be in. So I'm here. I go to throw him on his side, up, and he turns onto his elbow. So notice my knee's up, and I swing this leg in. Boom. Now I'm off to the side a little bit. Let's face him, Jordan. I'm off to the side a little bit, not like a normal crucifix, because of my arm configured. I drop to my side, this leg pummels underneath, boom. I get the crucifix. I'd always like to have his arm, so I have my ankles crossed on either side of his arm. But check this out, defend your neck, Jordan. Drop your legs so they can see. He can't defend the choke. Whether you want to come in and just continue the bread cutter and do that one, or you let go of this collar, but keep the grip, and then I'm inside here this way with the regular choke. Defend your choke. He can't connect his hands. I always have the arm bar, right? And I've always got the choke. I've also got arm bars on this one. Okay, one more time. I'm here. I pull him up, and he goes to his elbow. Oop. Now I'm here. Use this to push so he can't try and bridge into anybody. I don't want him doing that, so I'm squeezing my knee that way, pushing with this hand, and then I'm gonna let my right leg slide. Watch. Boom, right into the arm lock. Look. That. Like this, no arm lock. Like this, not as good. Wrist in between my ankles, arm bar. But, drop your knees for me, buddy. I'm here. Can grab, come around the head, can reach and grab, or I can reach underneath and grab this one. Either way, we're here. I got the choke. So, good little submission there. Last thing to do, when I'm here, he hand fights with my hand. I pull his arm across, and I get that bully choke. I'm like this, I reach deep. Now I'm gonna pull his other arm up and squeeze this one. I got that bully choke. Again, we're hand fighting. I pull his arm across, I reach around his head, reach nice and deep, cross face, and I put pressure into the chest, and I'm pulling this arm up. 3 little additional counters, okay?